Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about something super exciting, rare and valuable quarters that could be worth big money. And yes, we're talking about the 1983 P. Washington quarter. This simple-looking coin might be sitting in your pocket or coin jar right now. Some of these coins have sold for $6,000, $18,000, or even up to $20,000. That's right. A 25-cent coin could be worth thousands of dollars if it has the right features. So let's talk about it. The Washington quarter has been around since 1932. It was made to honor George Washington, the first president of the United States. Since then, the design has changed a few times, but in 1983, the quarters still had the original look. In most years, quarters are made by the millions and they're not worth much. But something different happened in 1983. During 1982 and 1983, the U.S. Mint didn't make special collector coin sets like they usually do. That means almost all the quarters from that time were used by people every day. They went into pockets, cash registers, vending machines, and more. So, most of them got scratched, dirty, and worn out. Very few were saved in nice condition. That's one reason why 1,983 quarters in great shape are so hard to find, and why they are so valuable today. Now let's look at what makes the 1983 P. Washington quarter so special. The P means it was made in Philadelphia. Most of the valuable coins from this year come from this mint. The first thing collectors want is a coin in really good condition. That means no scratches, strong shine, and sharp details. This is called mint state. If your 1983 P quarter is in mint state, especially graded MS 65 or higher, it can be worth a lot. Some of these have sold for $1,000, $5,000, or even more. The top price for one of these coins was over $20,000. But condition isn't the only thing that matters. Some 1983 P quarters have special errors that make them even more valuable. One of the most famous errors is called the spitting eagle. It's kind of funny, but also very cool. If you look at the back of the coin where the eagle is, there might be a little raised line coming from the eagle's beak. It looks like the eagle is spitting. That line is actually a small crack in the metal, called a die crack. Coins with the spitting eagle error can sell for a few $100s, and sometimes more if the coin is in great condition. There are other errors to look for too. Some coins have something called doubling. This means that some of the words or letters on the coin look like they were printed twice. You might see this on the front of the coin, in the words, Liberty, or, In God We Trust. This is called a double die error. Depending on how strong the doubling is, these coins can sell for $150, $500, or even thousands. Another kind of error is an off-center strike. That's when the coin design is not in the center of the coin. It looks a little crooked or like part of the picture is missing. The more off-center it is, the more money it might be worth, especially if the date is still showing. These can sell for $500 to $2,000 or more. Now, maybe you're wondering about the 1983 D quarter. That's the one with a D on it, which means it was made in Denver. These coins can also be worth money, but not as much as the 1983 P ones. Still, if you have a 1983 D in great condition, mint state or higher, it could sell for $1,000 to $3,000. So don't ignore those either. So, what should you do if you want to find one of these valuable quarters? First, check your pocket change. Yes, right now, go look. Many people find rare coins just by looking at their spare change. You can also go through old jars of coins, ask your family if they have coins saved from the 1980s, or check out coin shops and flea markets. Sometimes, people sell coins without knowing what they're really worth. When you look at your coins, use a magnifying glass. This helps you see small details and spot errors more easily. Look closely at the letters, numbers, and the eagle's beak on the back. If you think you found something special, don't try to clean it or fix it. Cleaning can actually lower the value of the coin. If you believe your coin is valuable, you might want to get it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. They can tell you the coin's exact condition and give it an official grade. That helps you sell it for the right price. You can also check online auction sites like eBay to see how much similar coins are selling for. Make sure you look at the sold listings, not just what people are asking. Coins are fun to collect, and sometimes they're worth more than you'd ever guess. The 1983 P. Washington quarter is one of those coins that looks normal but could be worth big money. Each coin has its own market value, history, and design. Just one small detail can make a huge difference. So there you have it. The next time you're holding a quarter, take a second look. It might be worth way more than 25 cents. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more coin tips and rare finds. And let us know in the comments, do you have a 1983 quarter in your collection?